It tastes exactly like this dish that my mom used to make. We're at a fast food place in Nebraska. Wow. Hey, where are we? Hey guys, we are starting our road trip across the country, and we wanted to first tell you guys why we're doing a cross-country road trip, what's going on, what the game plan is. So I'm with my sister, and my baby Dean is sleeping in the back seat, and we're in Eureka, California right now. So a very like north coast of California, and we are going to be driving across the country to Ohio, where we live. We have a lot of family out in California. We're from California. We came out here to get some stuff from our mom's house and our mom's car, and we're driving it across the country. So it's gonna take us about 4.5 days to get all the way home. 5 days. Well, I say 4.5 because we're gonna get there like Tuesday, Sunday. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. But we're not gonna do like crazy long days. We're driving about like 7 or 8 hours a day because we have a toddler. I'm also pregnant. She's diabetic. So a lot of things going on.
Yes.
So it's gonna be interesting. I think we're gonna be taking a lot of stops, but hopefully the baby can sleep a good amount each day. And we're gonna just take you along and see how it goes. So first stop is in Reno, Nevada tonight. We have about a 7-hour drive ahead of us today. Are you feeling excited?
Kind of. I'm excited, but I'm also just like anxious about it. I don't know how it's gonna go. We've both driven across the country before from California to Ohio, but we've never done it with Toddler. So, I mean, he's really good. He's been doing so good with traveling so far.
Because we flew out here from Ohio. We flew into San Francisco and we drove up to Eureka.
It's like a 5.5, 6 hour drive.
Yeah. So that whole part went pretty well with him.
Yeah.
So
I'm excited to see new stuff. We've never gone.
Yeah, we've never gone this route.
We went south before through Texas.
So we're just going like straight across pretty much through Reno, Salt Lake City, Nebraska, yeah. So it's gonna be cool, and we're giving ourselves enough time so we can actually make a few stops if something looks interesting or we want to stop for lunch or whatever. So it's gonna be cool. Yeah, but our first hotel in Reno is gonna be fun, obviously, because there's all kinds of cool hotels there that are fairly cheap. So
yeah,
we will fill you guys in unless something crazy happens before then, probably when we get there.
Yeah.
Bye.
You go get him.
All right, we made it to Reno. This is the view from our window. We're at the Grand Sierra Resort, and it's not like in the heart of downtown Reno. It's kind of like a couple miles off, but it's a really big resort, mostly for gambling, and we're not gambling. So I would say if you're into gambling, this is an awesome place to go. Oh, we're packing everything up now. We're gonna go get some Starbucks, get in the car, and then our next stop of the week is Salt Lake City. And I think the drive between Reno and Salt Lake City is pretty boring, so it's not gonna be super exciting, but if anything exciting pops up, we might stop because we wanna make a few stops along the way, especially at the Toddler. But it's pretty nice here. It's pretty cold. I think it's like probably 50.
It's like 45 right now.
45, and then it's gonna be a little bit warmer in Salt Lake City.
Yeah.
But we got here at like 8:30 or 9 last night.
We got here at like 8:30, and then by the time we checked in and got all of our stuff up here, it was like 9:15.
Yeah. And so right now it's what, like 7:30?
Yeah,
Something like that.
7:15.
Okay, yeah. Are you ready for another day?
We're gonna get in the car. I see so many cars out there.
All right, day 2. Woo! Dean, is this a good place for lunch? It's pretty good, huh? Yeah. You got a kid's meal.
Is that a quesadilla or is it just a tortilla?
It's a quesadilla with cheese and chicken.
Yum.
And you got some horchata. Is that good? I ripped you a little piece right here, bud. Can you take that? Yummy. Oh, you're gonna take the big piece too? You could do that. They have vegan, gluten-free options.
Yes, I'm so hungry.
Beans and rice and guacamole and lettuce. Oh, you're going to town. I just showed you guys that we got room service ice cream and apple pie because we're super tired. We got to the room, but we didn't feel like going anywhere to get dessert, so we got some quick dessert for the room and we're just hanging out. We're gonna take an early bedtime tonight because I think all the driving's getting to us, and we'll start fresh in the morning. Yeah.
He wants to snuggle.
Dean's having a hard time because he's having to sit for so many hours.
Oh my God.
It's only day 2 out of 5.
Dean, can you tickle me? Can you tickle me?
All right, we are starting day number 3. We're getting some gas. We just got some coffee at a little local place in Salt Lake City. And our next stop for the night is gonna be in North Platte, Nebraska. I think it's just over the border. And that's gonna take us about 9 hours without any stops. So it's probably gonna be more like 10 or 11. And there is like a sightseeing, like touristy thing we wanted to do in North Platte, but it depends on when we get there, if we can get there before it closes. So we'll keep you updated if we're able to do that, but here we go. Day number 3. Right, Dean, we took a little pit stop. How do you feel, buddy? You doing good? You got your milk, you got your water, got your toy truck, and a little bear. You're doing a good job, sweetheart. Do you see all the cars? Car, and there's a big truck, huh? Yep, we're at a rest stop here, and this is his view. Get it and run! Oh, you don't want to go? Good job. Whoa! Dean, did you go down that slide yet, buddy? No, he's scared. Oh. How about I'll take you? Wanna go down and go pick your plane? Come on, bud. Whoa, good job. You need help off of it? Oh, we're statics. Ready? You gonna jump? 1, 2, jump. Good job. Where's your airplane, honey? Behind you. Turn around. On the ground. Whoa, Dean. Lots of cars, huh? Yeah, there's lots of cars. You want your airplane? Oops, it's upside down, buddy. You want to put it on its wheels? Is that Mama on the playground? Zoom, 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 zoom. Can you make your plane fly? Car. There is a car. You make your plane fly? Whoa. Wow. Whoa. 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 Do you want to go down a slide again? Again? Or a small one? Car! I hear it. It's a big car, huh? Go down again? Ready? Whoa! Good one. Taking a quick pit stop at a rest stop. Dean, you're driving? Can you show me how do you drive? Oh, he's playing with all the buttons. Dean, is that fun? It's better than being in the back seat, huh? You're gonna get us there? Just drive straight all the way. Oh. Good job, buddy. Want a piece of orange? I know all the buttons to hit. Want a piece of orange? Okay. All right, so here's our view from the window in North Platte, Nebraska. We made it in last night around, I think like 7:30, and then we got some Mexican food and just hung out in the hotel because we were pretty tired. So now we're getting ready to leave.
Ooh, that's the sunrise sun on us.
Mm-hmm, glorious. Yep. Dean, you want to say hi?
Hello.
So, I tried to get an early start this morning. I think we have about an 8-hour drive without stops. And then we're going to eventually get to Davenport, Iowa. So, I think most of today is going to be driving through Iowa, or at least like...
It's like half Nebraska, half Iowa, I think.
Because we're going to go to Lincoln, Nebraska, because that's where our mom went to college, so we want to like stop through that town and see it a little bit.
Yeah.
And then that's pretty much the plans for the day. So another pretty long day. This is day number 4 out of 5. Let's go, Dean. Come on. We're walking. We're walking. What do you have? Come on, buddy. All right, so we made a pit stop at Runza in Nebraska. And my mom used to always talk about this place, I think. I'm guessing, because she talked about a place that had like meat hand pies. And she used to make something very similar that had like meat and cabbage and onions when we were little. So I think it's inspired by this. And so I wanted to try to find the place in Nebraska. And this place is like local to Nebraska. It's like a chain fast food place. So I'll show you guys. I got a cheese runza. So it just has like bread with cheese, meat, and cabbage. And it's just like a little like pocket of meat essentially. And my mom used to crave these and tried to find them in California, and she said she couldn't. So I'm super excited to try this and say that we tried like authentic Nebraska food. All right, so I just tried it. It tastes exactly like this dish that my mom used to make. We're at a fast food place in Nebraska. And it tastes exactly.
Did you tell them about
like
what?
Yeah, I told them that we came here because of like mom saying that she likes stuff like this. How weird is that she like at home made something that was like exactly like this fast food place? Like it tastes like the bread.
I can't even try it, but it smells like I can taste it just because it smells like exactly.
The bread texture, the seasoning of the meat, like it's all like spot on. Like she just made this at home and like recreated it herself apparently. It's so trippy.
It's so crazy.
Yeah. Wow. I'm going in too, okay?
Whoa, buddy. Is it warm?
Yeah. Does it feel nice? You guys swimming, huh? Do you want to sit on your bum? You want to sit on your bum? Are you playing? Whoa, buddy.
He's coming for you. Is this fun or scary? Can you smack it?
Sun is crazy right now, but we are at a gas station getting some gas, and this is day 5 out of 5. We have about a 6-hour drive today, I believe, so we're thinking we're gonna get there around 3 or 4. We do have a 1-hour time change, and we are in Davenport, Iowa. We stayed at a Best Western right off of 80, and it was really nice. They had a really cool indoor pool. And so now we're just gonna go get some coffee somewhere and hit the road. Last day. Woohoo!